forgot your lunch lesson.
Oh, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given you more than that.
What's up, NP?
Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch. Gonna be a loud one.
Looking good, MP. Feeling good too, my guy.
Hey, this Sunday, cook some hamburgers.
You cooking?
On and off, of course.
Hey, leave it.
Personally, I'm glad they got rid of all the big proportions across town. I thought it was going to adjust. We got a new bed 2 years ago, and I still start my show about 3 times a month because they're waking up like being
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Holmes in at the 1. And for the Raptors, Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Big men in the 4 for him, it's Siakam and Pirtle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Hero against Trent. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to Holmes. Now Adebayo. To Holmes. Driving inside. And Holmes throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Spins. And rejection by McDaniels. Love kicks to Butler. And there's the pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pirtle with a screen on Hero. Trent passes to Pirtle. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against Trent. Hero kicks to Love. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Out to the right wing. Holmes wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Holmes got 9 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Jalen McDaniels, Doris, much like his brother Jaden, can be a menace on defense.
That's a great word, Kevin, because he has got such great length and versatility on the defensive end. The frame is wiry, but believe me, he's stronger than he looks. This is a guy who's not got a big name by any means, but Jalen McDaniels can be a solid rotation guy.
Now, here's Trent. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Trent against Butler. Holmes setting the pick for Butler. Pass to Holmes. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Yeah, and right now, for Miami, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Holmes. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Precious Achiuwa.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. For 3, Siakam.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Heat on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Count that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Siakam looking around. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Butler off a pick from Holmes. Butler dishes to Love. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with them. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Here's Siakam. No good there. Great D that time from Love.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Holmes can't get it to go in. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 11-point game. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Here's Butler following the score by Jakob Poeltl. Shots good from Butler.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Holmes with the steal. Passes it to Adebayo. Over Poeltl. And Adebayo throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Schroeder. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Poeltl. 6 to shoot. Poeltl. It's good on the putback.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Holmes against Schroeder. Now, here's Holmes. Last game he had 34 points. Outside, Hero. Holmes setting the pick for Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 11. To the inside, Schroeder. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Schroeder. The rebound by Kevin Love. Butler passes to Holmes. Hero kicks to Holmes. It's a pick by Love. To the paint, Holmes finds Love. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Heat third.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record then the 8th seed.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Schroeder dishes to Pirtle. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. And the pass to Holmes. Back to Robinson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Holmes against Schroeder. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Defensively, Love is so hard not to foul. You know, really great at scoring from anywhere on the court.
And they've been the more physical team. Offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Now, here's Achua. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Pass to Trent from outside the arc. They grab their own miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Robinson kicks to Holmes. Down low, here's Butler, and the layup falls. Butler's got 6 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shots good by Achua.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Butler. The 17-footer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Schroeder. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler on the way. McDaniels defending. Butler with the ball. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. The shot misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Schroeder kicks to Trent. Pirtle with a screen on Robinson. Trent passes to Pirtle. Good on the bucket.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket.
Checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Dennis Schroeder. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Robinson is out there with Martin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Holmes in at the 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Nets played superb basketball. He had 34 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
And the second free throw, good. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Shot's good by Hero.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. Holmes, good. And the Heat lead by 4.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes to Achua. Back to Siakam. To the middle. Rebound by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to...
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Changes for Toronto. Daniels is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Trent subbed in for Dick. Heat also with a sub. Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high, that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Siakam, a screen on Holmes. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Holmes. Martin, the pass to Holmes. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. Flynn against Holmes. Pass to Siakam. And here's Trent outside. And the 3-ball is good.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
Hero. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to McDaniel. And a wide open look for Siakam. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. McDaniels dishes to Flynn. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Flynn against Holmes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Trent against Hero. Screen by Pirtle. Trent kicks to Pirtle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw, no good for Pirtle. Right, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Butler passes to Holmes. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Trent against Hero. Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Here's Holmes. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Hero finds Butler over Trent. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-7 run. Out left to the wing. Flynn against Holmes. And here's Trent outside. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And the Heat call time here. Changes here for the Raptors. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Flynn. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat trail by 7. Martin gets a screen from Holmes with his first shot attempt, and it's Martin missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Butler against Trent. Rebound by the Heat. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Holmes throws it down.
It gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's McDaniel. Covered by Martin. The dunk by Achua.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Out to the wing. Here's Achua. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Butler in the corner to Holmes. Here's Adebayo. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Adebayo's got 8 points.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Schroeder passes to Purdy. Schroeder against Holmes. Now Schroeder, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Just 3 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Heroes checked in. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Schroeder, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Birtle sets the pick for Schroeder. Can't connect from short range. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Holmes against Trent. Now, here's Holmes. D right on him. Clock at 4. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Siakam outside. The pass to Trent. Now Schroeder. Trent outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Trent's got 13 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Schroeder against Holmes. Outside Butler. To Holmes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Love's checked in for the Heat. Raptors leading by 3. 1:11 left now here in the second. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. 13 points in the game.
Jakob Pirtle has cooked him today. This guy has tremendous upside, good touch, and a really good feel for the game.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
From 15 feet away, rebound Love. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the paint, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Butler with the ball, working on McDaniels, and it's Butler missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Siakam for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Raptors. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Hero from long range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to McDaniels. Siakam, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19, and the jumper is good. Siakam's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. Holmes against Schroeder. Now, here's Holmes. Not a lot of room. Shakes him, and Holmes throws it down.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Up against Siakam. Fires it up. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Holmes. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to McDaniels. Pirtle with the ball. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Love. And he can't bank that one in. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Boy, the footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
And here's Trent. He's got 13. Siakam a screen on Hero. Trent can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For the lead, Hero no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Birtle, the pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder drills it from outside. Schroeder's got 5.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Holmes, the bounce pass. Hero gets a screen from Holmes. They get it back, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And here are the Raptors now. 3-point lead. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Butler, no good. The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Trent against Hero. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves on the court if they just have a few more possessions like that.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Pirtle shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. No good on the free throw.
And Pearl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Heat trail by 5. Butler finds Holmes. That one falls. 26 points for the natural.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Siakam. He's got 13. Back to Pirtle. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Schroeder, right side. Kicks it to McDaniels. Schroeder with a screen on Butler. The pass to Trent. The 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Game plan from here forward should be very simple. With Gary Trent Jr. cooking, you make sure you find him.
Well, they're passing to Holmes. And it's blocked.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder. Woohoo!
And it's Trent in the corner. To the middle. Schroeder kicks to Trent. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 8. Holmes finds Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Holmes. Takes a 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Schroeder outside. Step back shot off the left rim and out. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Hero. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Now, here's Holmes. He's got 26. Butler on the way. To Holmes. They need this. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Siakam. Passes it to Trent. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Achua, he's checked in for Pascal's. For the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for McDaniels. Dix checked in for Gary Trent. And Flynn subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Miami, Ryan is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's the natural in for Kevin Love. Here's Butler. He's got 14. Holmes passes to Bryant. To Holmes. Hero sets the pick for Holmes. Down low. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Bryant.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Here's Dick. He's covered by Hero. Here's Flynn. Can't hit from in close. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Heat. Hero finds Holmes. Back to Hero. Ryan sets the screen for Hero. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Hero's got 9.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
But if it goes, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Raptors lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat trail by 7. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The natural out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. To Holmes. Clock at 6. It's Martin on the wing. Over Siakam. And it's Martin missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Holmes with a screen on Porter. Here's Jaquez. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The dunk by Achua.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Holmes passes to Jaquez. Martin dishes to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Holmes. Shoots the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Holmes got 29 in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Dick passes to Achua. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Porter. The pass to Siakam. Over Martin. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Porter. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Outside Martin. Flynn against Holmes. Martin with a screen on Flynn. Holmes passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Dick, that's good.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Holmes against Flynn. Holmes kicks to Robinson. Outside Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And Toronto making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. Siakam kicks to Flynn. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Holmes. No good from outside. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. To the paint. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Holmes against Flynn. Holmes passes to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Holmes off the drive. Misses the layup. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Flynn. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Porter pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Dick. Porter a screen on Robinson. Dick. Good on the triple. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Holmes with a screen on Porter. To Holmes. It's up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Holmes got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Heat.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Flynn. Here's Dick, guarded by Robinson. Hurdle with a screen on Robinson. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
And the Raptors with some changes. Daniels is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Trent comes in for Dick. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Flynn. Robinson finds Holmes. Robinson up top. Outside Butler. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the middle. And yes, it's good. Pirtle's got 22.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And the Heat call time here. Checked in for the natural. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Love outside. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Siakam passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Trent outside. Now the pass to Siakam. Here's Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Hero passes to Love. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Pass to Trent. Raptors moving the ball around. Siakam inside. Covered by Martin. Siakam misses. Butler passes to Martin. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Siakam. Over Butler. And again, Toronto no luck. The Heat trail by 7.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer.
Who is checked in for Miami. The natural comes in for Duncan Robinson. Holmes with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Butler from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Yep, it counts. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Holmes finds Butler to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, it's the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
McDaniels passes to Siakam. Shoots in deep. And off the glass. That one's good. Siakam's got 19 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Butler kicks to Hero. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And he makes all three. Here's McDaniels. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Butler. Miami trailer. To tie it up. Jump shot is good that time. Butler's got 16 points here in the second half.
You could see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Here's Siakam. It's good. Siakam's got 8 points here in this quarter.
As Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Outside Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Siakam. Holmes with the steal. Martin with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Martin dishes to Butler. To take the lead. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And it's good for 2. 23 points for Siakam.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there and his game is on point.
Here's Holmes into the lane. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the game. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's the pass to Holmes. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Her passes to Siakam. The putback, it counts.
We call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure. What pressure?
Three-pointer, Butler. Second chance effort. And Pirtle pulls it down. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, Gary Trent Jr. is a guy who has delivered big shots. Now an opportunity to make one from the free throw line.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Holmes.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a 1-possession ball game.
Toronto with the ball, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Outside, Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
But I like waiting.
All part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time.
There he is, the young goat himself. Yo, MP. I heard someone on the way in here say you are...
Short memory. On to the next one.